What makes Destiny so addicting? Is it the gunplay? Is it all the loot you can acquire? Or is there something else that makes this game so addicting? Destiny 2 is what I would consider a parts bin kind of game, and by that I mean there's an endless combination of weapons, abilities, and armor mods you can mix and match together to create your own unique character. Every weapon that drops for you comes randomly rolled with attachments and perks that makes every weapon feel unique in their own way. There are many weapons I have yet to acquire with my perfect 5 out of 5 god roll, and every time those particular weapons drop from me, I get excited because at that moment I could possibly start utilizing them in my builds. The act of farming and activity to get your desired weapon is super addicting and definitely resembles gambling. Take the shiny Brave weapons from the Into the Light event for example. These super rare variants of the Brave weapons are leaving on June 4th, and after that you won't ever be able to earn another shiny weapon again, which is the reason why me and so many others are non-stop grinding the Onslaught game mode. I already have what I would consider a god roll edge transit, but I don't have it in the shiny version. And what I might consider to be a god roll, you might not. Take for example the Retrofit Escapade LMG. The widely accepted god roll for that weapon is 4th time the charm and target lock. While I have that roll crafted with enhanced perks, I also have a second retrofit I use a lot more with turnabout and target lock. For me, I really value the survivability that turnabout provides. I personally can use other weapons for damage, but nothing else can replace how valuable retrofit with turnabout is, at least for me. Destiny is one of the few games I actually find challenging. Enemies hit like a truck on higher difficulties to the point that the meta for Grandmaster level content is to generally stay as far back as you possibly can, or get in a cheese spot and chip away at the enemy's health. It's a lot of fun and extremely rewarding when you put together a build that's capable of tackling these more challenging activities, especially if it breaks the mold like my Void Assassin Hunter build. But if you're not into that, then there's a host of other activities and planets you can explore. If you feel like turning your brain off and just shooting things, go play some strikes. Want to go head to head against others? Hop into a Crucible match. Even helping new players complete their first raid or dungeon can be fulfilling. And some of that loot you acquire is good in other parts of the game, so even if you spend a lot of time in strikes, you probably already have a decent Crucible arsenal. The movement is as smooth as butter, and the gameplay is crisp. No other game feels like Destiny. You'll find some weapons perform better with the controller and others perform better on mouse and keyboard. Take the Exotic's Last Word and Dead Man's Tale. Both are weapons you want to hip fire with, but the Last Word performs significantly better on controller, whereas Dead Man's Tale is better on mouse and keyboard. Weapon recoil is even different on controller than it is on mouse and keyboard, leading to a completely different experience even when using the same weapon. Then there's the visual and sound effects. Nothing can compare to the eye candy that is Destiny. The visual spectacle is like no other. All my monkey brain neurons activate every time I hear and see all the different effects go off. From the bright fiery solar ignitions to the cinematic freezes from stasis. All the sound and visual effects work perfectly in tandem with each other to provide such an immersive and epic gaming experience. And I can't forget to mention the fashion. Some say it's the true end game. I personally don't have any sense of fashion, but somehow find new ways to make my Guardian look even uglier than the last time. But some people really know how to style their Guardian. With all that said though, what really makes me so addicted to Destiny is the fact that not one character is the same. What you like to do in Destiny determines the class you play on, the weapons you end up using, and how you play your build. I love seeing all the different combinations and unique ways people play this game. It's truly limitless. Or I might have a slight gambling addiction. And that's why Destiny is super addicting. Let me know why you play Destiny in the comments, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.